Special types of passenger. In this block, we will talk about passengers who occupy more than one seat, extra seat and stretcher, and cabin baggage, as well as how to book seats for unaccompanied minor.
Extra seat and stretcher. For passengers who occupy more than one seat, the required number of seats must be booked and one ticket should be issued. At first, let's book 2 seats for comfort for one passenger. The route will be from Istanbul to Sochi, 20th of September, minus airline code. Then let's take from the first line, booking code will be N, number of seats will be 2. So let's book 2 seats. And then let's add passenger. I want to add passenger with full information about him. Date of birthday, gender and passenger ID. Then I should tell system how many seats that this passenger will occupy. 2 seats. Then I should tell system passenger type code. It's adult passenger. So number of seats should be added to passenger name along the passenger type code. Then let's add contact. And then let's try to save PNR and reopen PNR. What will happen? System will ask to add SSR extra seat or SSR stretcher in PNR. How to add SSR extra seat? Entry will be 3, then segment line number, then N passenger line number, then extra seat and some additional text. For example, 2 seats for comfort. Well, airlines may have specific requirement about text in SSR entry. Then let's end our modification and reopen PNR ER. SSR is added in PNR. Status of SSR is NN on request. Let's refresh PNR and we will see that airline confirmed this SSR. Then time limit. Default time limit, as you know, is 30 minutes after reservation was made. And system tell us if I don't issue tickets right now, I can change time limit. Request for change time limit is TL. When I send this request to system will price PNR, check 5th category in fair use, and system will change time limit in accordance with fair use. Now system change time limit for, I think, at about 72 hours after the reservation was made. So we create PNR for passenger with extra seat. Then let's see the pricing. We will talk about pricing in pricing block, but now let's see how system will price this PNR. Entry for pricing is TMR, for example. Then we will see that this is a fare basis code. Then system add designator to this fare basis code EX mean extra seat. Then you will see that system add additional amount Q to to fare level. Fare level is 154 neutral unit currency plus the same amount. So passenger pay 2 fare levels per these 2 seats. As for taxes, system calculate taxes per 1 passenger. Then system add additional information in endorsement block in ticket that there is 1 extra seat. So it was how to create PNR for extra seat passenger. I want to repeat that you should book, for example, if passenger want to occupy 2 seats, you should book 2 seats. For this passenger, you add 1 name in PNR, but you add info about how many seats this passenger will occupy. It will be a star, then how many seats, then passenger type code. And don't forget about SSR extra seat.
How to create PNR for stretcher passenger? Airline may have specific requirements about number of seats that should booked for such passenger. For example, for Aeroflot, we should book 3 seats for 1 passenger, stretcher passenger. Let's do it. It will be route from Istanbul to Sochi, 21st of September, minus airline code. Then let's book 3 seats from the first line. Booking code is N and 3 seats. Then let's add passenger name. Again, I want to add passenger, date of birthday, gender, and passenger ID. Then in the end of line, I put star, then number of seats, and passenger type code. For stretcher passenger, it will be SZA. If it's in case of stretcher child, you will add CNN, for example. Then don't forget about passenger phone number and mail. Then don't forget about SSR. It will be 3. S segment number, N then passenger number, then SSR code, stretcher. No free text allowed here, just SSR code. Then let's change time limit in accordance with fare rule. It will be TL. Entry. And then let's save modification and reopen PNR. Ticketing is allowed when you have HK in SSR stretcher. Now let's price this PNR. Entry will be TMR, and you will see that system added SZ designator to fare code. Then system calculate some additional amount and add this amount to fare level. This pricing, system price this PNR in accordance with airline requirement. Then system add additional information in endorsement block. You will see that this passenger is stretcher passenger, and this passenger paid additional amount per 2 additional seats. And I want to repeat that you will issue ticket for such passenger after confirmation of SSR stretcher. How to book seats for cabin baggage. For cabin baggage should be issued a separate ticket. For example, we have a passenger and he has a cello. So let's book 2 seats at first. It will be N booking code and 2 seats. Then let's add passengers, rail passenger and cabin baggage. For cabin baggage, it's important to follow the instruction. You should add passenger names in PNR as follows: minus its entry, then how many person, 2 person, passenger and his cello, surname of rail passenger, for example Smith, slash name of rail passenger, for example John, or if he has 2 names, for example John Henry. Then slash cabin baggage. So don't forget to add cabin passenger and his cabin baggage names like follows. It's important. Then a real passenger need full information about him, date of birthday, gender, and passenger ID for ticketing. So we can modify real passenger name like this. Or we should modify passenger name like this. Minus, then passenger line number, then quotation mark, and full information about passenger surname, name, then date of birthday, then plus M gender or plus F, then passenger citizenship, for example Deutschland, slash national passport, and passenger ID number and expire day. So we add full information to the first passenger. The second passenger is cabin baggage, no date of birthday, no gender, no ID. Then don't forget to add contact to passenger contact to PNR, and don't forget to add SSR cabin baggage. Okay, let me add this SSR. Entry is 3, then segment number, N passenger, rail passenger line number, then code of SSR is CBBG, then weight of cabin baggage, weight, size, how many baggages, 1 piece of baggage, and name of this baggage, cello. Then I want to change time limit for in accordance for fair use, and then let's save our modification. We have 2 passengers in PNR, we have 2 seats, and we have SSR cabin baggage. Before ticketing, we let's wait for HK, for SSR cabin baggage. How system will price this PNR? Entry will be TMR, and I want to add price parameter. We will talk about it in pricing block. So it will be price parameter baggage fare. System show us 1 ticket on the screen. The first ticket is ticket for the first passenger, Mr. Smith, real Mr. Smith. You will see passenger fare basis, passenger fare level, and so on. Then there is the word part on the bottom of screen, so you can list to the next page. Let's click on F9 key. Then you will see ticket for the second passenger, Mr. Smith, cabin baggage. Well, so I just want to show you that system will issue 2 tickets. It seems that we should modify pricing for the second passenger cabin baggage because there is no baggage allowance for this passenger, but we will talk about it in pricing block. Now let's repeat that for cabin baggage we book 2 seats if passenger has just 1 cabin baggage. We book 2 seats. We add 2 names in PNR. In accordance with instruction, it will be -2 so name / real name / cabin baggage. Then we should add info about date of birthday, gender, and passenger ID to real passenger, and don't add such information to cabin baggage. Then don't forget to add SSR cabin baggage in PNR, and then when this SSR will be confirmed, you can issue 2 tickets for real passenger and for his cabin baggage. Well, unaccompanied minor. How to indicate unaccompanied minor in PNR? At first, you should add correct passenger type code. Usually, passenger type code is UMNR. For correct pricing, please check 19th category of fair use. For example, fair display between Istanbul and Sochi for 20th of September minus airline code, and booking code is N November. Then TP for fair use, line number will be 1, the first fare basis, /19. Then let's list to the next page because well, you see the word part on the bottom of the screen. Next page. And then let's find information about unaccompanied minor. Passenger type code should be UNN. Child should be in the age between 5 and 12 years old. No discount, and UNN designator should be added to fare basis code. So let's create PNR with passenger type UNN. Flight will be from Istanbul to Sochi, 21st of September. Let's book from the second line. RBD will be N. Then let's add passenger. Passenger age will be 9 years old. So it should be yes, 2013. Then don't forget to add star and passenger type code. It should be UNN for unaccompanied minor. Then passenger contact. Then SSR UMNR. How to edit? It will be 3, then S segment line number, N passenger line number, then UMNR, then some additional text. Additional text in accordance with airline requirements, for example, UMNR. Or maybe you should add in this SSR parents contact who will meet this passenger in arriving point in destination. So I added SSR. Then let's change time limit in accordance with the variable TL entry, and then let's end and reopen PNR. Let's price it. Entry for pricing is TMR. No any additional information in additional option in this entry. Just TM or TMR. System will price our passenger. As you add passenger type code in passenger name, and as your passenger age is in accordance with fair use, less than 12 years old but more than 5 years old, system price this PNR. System add UNN designator to pair basis code. And when you get confirmation for SSR UMNR, you will be able to issue ticket.